Hello everybody, it's been a little while before I've had a chance to get a video on. What with returning back to school and just loads of other things at the moment, getting them sorted. I haven't had a chance to get and do one, and I've been trying to do one for the past few days. So right, here we go, back on it again. The plan moving forward now, because obviously everything's getting a bit different, is I'm going to probably be uploading every Wednesday. Try and do one every Wednesday, and then obviously more if I can get more done. And also seeing about maybe doing some Zoom ones, but putting in maybe 2 a week. So they're classes, but I do them over Zoom. So if anyone watching this and you're interested and you want to do some Zoom, just message me or drop me a line, and we'll see about times and stuff, and we can get some sorted. Okay? All right then. Having said that, let us get going. The cat can go out, which that was another thing as well. We found out we don't have a girl cat, we have a boy cat. Go figure. So yes, took her to the vets to get her done. Came out that we got a he. So he has been very chilled out now and happy. So well, we got to the bottom of that. So all right, big circles round. And then back the other way. And round, and then balance on one foot, circles round, and then back the other way. And down, and the other leg. And back the other way. And down. I'm rolling down, so head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down. Tip to your fingers on or near the floor, just let your body hang. And then tuck your bottom under. Roll back up, all the way up till your head comes up. Okay, all right, toes out, knees back, hands on hips, and drop, lift, drop down, lift, lower. Keep pulling those knees back. There, the more you kind of pull the knees back and twist your feet a little bit into the floor, you'll get more into the glutes and the side of the leg as well. Drop, not to mention that your quads will be firing straight. Drop, lower, drop, and 4, 3, 2, and last one, drop down, bounces. 3, 2, 1, and up. Give the legs a good shake. Okay, and then feet facing forwards there, knees tracking straight, drop as if you're going to sit, lift, drop down, up, lower, drop, lower down, drop, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and then feet nice and wide, hands clasped in front, lunge over to one side, lift, drop, lift, over, and drop, 2 and 1, and come back. Give the legs a good shake. Okay, and your balance. So lifting the leg up in front, keep the shoulders nice and soft. In fact, we'll do this one. Bring up the opposite arm to the leg there. Now, as you drop down, bend the supporting leg a little bit there. Swap the arms over, and do make sure you twist the shoulders as well. As you lean forward, go as far forward as you can, and then come back, and then up. Okay? Big inhale, breathe out, drop the leg down, lean forward, rotate the body as you drop there, and come back, and up, and drop down, lean forward, rotate the shoulders, bring the other arm forwards, drop, and up, and last one, drop down, twist the body, lean forward, drop, up and down. Give that leg a good shake. Okay, and then onto the other side. So lifting the opposite leg up, other hand out in front there, rotate the upper body, and then as you drop that leg back, bend the supporting leg a little bit, twist the upper body so the shoulders are facing the opposite way, and come back and up and drop down there, twist the upper body forwards, back and up, drop the leg down, twist, forwards, come back and up, and last one, drop that leg down, twist the body there, just as if we're slow motion running, forward, back and up and drop, and then give both of your legs a very good shake, and down we come. Let's drop this down a bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so hands for this one can either be down by your side because you might need a little bit more stability, or you can have your hands clasped up in front. But to start off with, you're just going to tuck the bottom under, lift up, make sure the feet are hip distance apart, and drop down, squeeze and lift, and drop, squeeze, keep the shoulders soft, ribs down, and lower, and lift, and drop, lift, lower, and then lift up, hold it here. Like I say, if you want, you can drop your arms down on the floor, but don't let that mean you're going to arch your back. You've got to keep those ribs down, keep tucked under. Now we're going to alternate the legs, lift, drop, and down, other side, out, lift, drop, down. So just extend the leg out straight first, lift it up, lower it, drop, or if your arms are up there, lift, drop, and down, out, lift, drop, down, out, lift, drop, and down. Okay, now we're going to take it a step further. Do come down and have a breather if you want, but you're going to go out, lift up, drop it out to the side, lift, there, and drop. And then the other side, so take it out first, lift it up, all the way out, my wall's in the way, lift, lower, and then drop, and then out, lift the leg up, rotate out, up, drop, and the last one, out, lift, all the way out, up, drop, down, and then come all the way down and give those legs a good big shake. Okay, right, on your side there, nice long straight line. So you do want to try and lift the side of your body off the floor. It might not be a lot, but it's just so you're not sinking and you've got that kink down your spine. Pull the ribs up so you stay nice and straight. This hand can come in front to help you balance. All right, you're going to lift the leg up, just keep a slightly soft in the knee. You're going to lift up, over and forwards. Now I want you to lift up, over, drop it down in the middle, and now lift up, draw it over behind, drop, lift up, over, down into the middle, and then lift up, over, forwards. Just make the semicircle as big as you can, and then up, over, behind, lift, and back to the middle. Okay, and then up, over in front, up, and back, and then lift, over behind, lift, and in, and one more of each. So lift it up, drop in front, up, and drop down, lift, over behind, up, back in the middle, and then draw the knee up and have a hit into the side of your bottom, and then over we go onto the other side. There. So nice long straight line. Do try and lift the side of your body off the floor. Hand in front to help you balance. Lift up the foot so it's just about level with your hip, and then lift up nice and high, bring it over and forwards, lift up, down, drop in the middle, and then lift up, draw the leg back, drop, lift up, back in the middle, and lift up, over, forwards, up and drop, lift, over and back, up and in and lift, forwards, lift up, back to the middle, keep your shoulders nice and soft, up and back, lift and middle, and one more of each, lift up, take it forwards, up, over, down in the middle, and then lift up, over, behind, lift up, over in the middle, and then drop the leg up and have a hit into the side of your bottom. Okay, all right, flip back over onto your back, give your legs a good shake. All right, soles of the feet together and just let those knees drop out to the side. And then feet out and nice and wide. Draw the knees in. Just feel that pull down the outside of the thigh. Now while you're here with your feet out wide and your knees close together, just arch your back a little bit and then round it. It'll just get probably a little bit more pull into your hips, but see where it feels tighter. Is it tighter when your back's flat on the floor? Is it tighter when you arch? And just stay there a little bit, where whichever position it feels tightest. Take a few deep breaths. And relax out. Give the legs a good shake, and then side of the foot on your knee, draw the legs in. And change legs. And out. And flip over onto your side, grab your ankle, tuck your bottom under, try and keep those legs level, so that way you get a really good stretch down the front of your quad. And the other side. So keep those legs level. And out. Okay, knees bent. We'll probably, should we start with arch? No, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so tuck your bottom under a little bit, just so your back pushes back into the floor, because we will be having it completely on the floor. Hands are just going to come onto the top of your thighs. Big inhale, bring your chin into your chest. Big inhale, and then as you breathe out, you're going to push your back into the floor and slide your hands up your thighs, squeeze. Inhale back, breathe out. Inhale back. Okay, now for this one, if you're going a little bit further, all I want you to do is there, and then just push down on your lower back, just lift your shoulder blades off the floor, so you've still got that squeeze in your tummy. Inhale back. So breathe out. Lift. Inhale back and breathe out. But keep your lower back up to your waistband, push down on the floor. Inhale back. So big inhale. You feel that air pulling all the way right down to the base into your pelvis. So you're filling your pelvis up. Imagine your pelvis as a bowl. Fill it with air. Your tummy, your base of your ribs, side of your ribs, upper ribs, the whole lot. Just inhale through the nose. Fill every little nook and cranny. And then as you breathe out, big, long, steady exhale and just feel it. Feel all those muscles tightening as you're pushing all of the air back out of your torso. All of these muscles will clamp on then. You shouldn't be tensing in your neck and shoulders. Concentrate here, pushing the air out. Think kind of base of your lungs, squeezing like you're desperate for the toilet. Big inhale, fill everywhere with air, and then as you breathe out, inhale back and relax and give those legs a good shake side to side. Okay, now we've pretty much got the same again, but coming over to the side. So you might not want quite as big a bend in your knees. This arm out, you can either press on your elbow, your hand, or your fingertips. Opposite hand on the thigh. And same principle. I'm not going to come up high with this one. Big inhale. You just, even if you've got your elbow on the floor, keep your lower back pressed on the floor. Squeeze. Inhale back, but don't roll over. Both bum cheeks need to be down on the floor, and it just gets harder if you either just got one finger there. Just stop your rolling. You can even take the hand off. Inhale back and breathe out. Fill everywhere with air, and last two, breathe out. Inhale back and breathe out. And back, and just have a shake off. Okay. And then over to the other side. So arm out, whether you're pressing on the elbow, the hand, or the fingers. Other arm on your thigh. Keep both those, the lower back, all pressing on the floor. Big inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale back and breathe out. Inhale back and breathe out. Inhale back and breathe out. Hold. Inhale back and last one, breathe out. And back and come in and give the knees a good hug. Okay, right, so we're going to lengthen up through your spine now. So, nice and tall, you want to be sat right on your sit bones, okay? Back nice and straight. Your sit bones are going to be your push-off point, and I want you to feel like you're pushing yourself up through the ceiling. So you're going to lift your arms. Don't kind of lift all up through your shoulders. Imagine it's your rib cage that you're lifting up. So if you're there, lift up through the rib cage. Big inhale as you breathe out. Twist over to the side. Inhale as you come back in, keep lifted up through your ribs, and then breathe out. That's it. Good rotation. Inhale back. So not only are you lifting from your ribs, it's your ribs that you feel like as you breathe out, you're twisting to the side. Keep pushing off from your sit bones. Inhale back. And then breathe out. Rotate round. That's it. Inhale back. And breathe out. Inhale back. Breathe out. Lift up through your ribs. Twist. Back, and last two. Twist. Inhale back and breathe out. Twist. Back and come forwards and relax. All right then. So, box, modified or full. Couple of little bit of different variations with this one, okay? But what I want you to do, start off with, so whichever one, well, in fact, we'll all start in box, okay? I just want you to bring your foot up around the side, there. Take it back, other side. And back. If it's not quite getting that far, just bring it to here. And back. And then the other side. And back. But if you can get it all the way round. And drop. Or if you want to come more in modified now, bring the foot round. Out. And round and back, or in full, round, back and round. Okay, because what I want you to do now, if you're in full, there, I want you to twist, pull the elbow back, there, and then extend out. Bring the other foot round. Twist, there, and back. If you're in modified, pull it round, just draw the elbow back, just try and dip the hips a little bit, there, and back, other foot, drop, and back. Or if you're in box, wherever your foot will go, just draw the elbow up. You could probably have, if you're in box, take your foot out a little bit wider. So then you'll get a bit more rotation there. That's it. And last two, so take the foot out a little bit wider. Twist up, down, drop, and the other side. round, twist, and drop, and then sit back on your heels and relax. Okay, now just place your knees wide, your toes can still be together. Sit back on your heels and then come forwards and back and forward and back, forwards, back and forwards and back, and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, bring one arm back, cross it underneath your body, twist and sit back. And then come forward and draw back underneath. And then forwards onto your belly. Okay. All right. So, hands on your lower back. Pull the shoulder blades together. Now squeeze these bum cheeks nice and tight. Tuck your bottom under and push your pelvis, all the area, your lower belly and your pelvis. Push that into the floor. There. Drop your chin down so you're looking down at the floor. Big inhale. Just straighten the arms. You can lift a little bit if you want. If you don't want, just straighten the arms. Lift. Lower down. Lift. Lower. Lift. Drop. Lift. Down. Keep clenching those bum cheeks. Lift. Lower, lift, drop, 3 and 2 and 1, and drop down, arms down by your side, just let your shoulders round. And just relax. And then come back, sit back on your heels, head down, shoulders rounded, and drop down. And up we come. Hands next to your knees, head down, bottom under, push your hands into the floor and round your back. There. And then from your bottom, stick your bum out, roll up, shoulders back, head back. And then drop your head down, round the shoulders, roll all the way down, tuck your bottom under and push. And then from your head back, shoulders back, roll all the way down and arch. And then tuck your bottom under, roll up, shoulders in, head down, big push. And release out and give the body a good big shake. Okay, right, I'll come this way. Because first off, I want your hands, oh wait a minute, there. So you can see my hands. Hands completely close together, okay? And then all I want you to do from there, you do get a cushion and put it in front of your head, so you've got it to rest on. But from there, you're just going to push yourself forwards and back. So my arms aren't going out, they're going straight back. So as I go down, you can't really see my arms, can you? Because they're not flaring out. There and back. Okay, sideways on. You don't have to go down that far, that's fine, but thumbs want to be touching there. And then drop and back. Drop and back, but keep the elbows touching the side of the body. Drop, back, drop down, back and forward. 4, 3 and 2 and 1. And back, and give the arms a good shake. Okay, now we want to come out nice and wide. All right, now we're still going to do the little bit of a twist, but from nice and wide. So you're just going to bend one elbow, bend the other. Okay, one and the other. If you're in full box, that's fine. You can do it from here as well. But nice wide arms. Drop and drop. And if you are in full there, drop, drop, over, and over, or modified, drop, over, or in box, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, all right, and give the arms a good shake. All right, so just do a little bit now into mobilize the shoulders. So either sit out straight, or you can sit, or you can be on your knees, that's fine, but just roll the shoulders back. So get some nice movement in there. Try, make sure you're not kind of moving your body as well. This needs to stay stable, so you're just moving those shoulders. Okay, and then round the other way. That's it. Back and round. There. Round, all right. And then bring the arms so the elbows are level with your shoulders, but no arching your back to pull the arms back. You should be able to hold the arm back with the ribs down there, and then just extend the arms straight and lower, straight and drop. And just push the arms up to the ceiling. You want to feel those shoulder blades moving. Drop and push and drop, push, lower and push and drop, and 2 more. Lift, lower and lift and drop, and give the arms a good shake. All right, clasp your hands behind your back, bring both hands round to one side of your body, and then just drop your head to the same side, and then pull them round to the other side, drop your head to that side, and then pull round and over and round and over. 2 more, round and over and round, over and come out. Okay, right. Legs straight out in front of you. Clasp your fingers together, turn your palms away and round your back. Hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers. Come back. Lift up. And come forward. Lift the arm. Pull it behind the head. And the other side. And out. Okay, right, up we come onto knees. Right, we're going to do a little bit different with this, so let me just lift that up a little bit more because I've got an extra one that I want to put in now. So we're going to do these first. So foot out front, tuck your bottom under, drop in, push those hips as far forward as you can. So that will get you that nice stretch down the front of your hip, and then raise your arm up and then push up to the ceiling. And then drop your opposite hand on your knee, turn round behind. And come out. Okay, change legs. This is where the difference comes in. So we're on this one. There, tuck your bottom under, push forward. There, and then bring the arm up. Big reach up. And then drop the hand down, rotate behind. And then come back out. All right, now we're on to all fours. Curl the toes under and push your bum in the air. All right, so press those heels down, straighten your back as much as you can, feel the stretch. Go up the calves and the back of the legs. And then I want you to bend one knee, keep the other leg straight. And change legs. And then press both heels in. And then walk yourself back. Okay, and then from here, bend your left leg, lift your right arm up to the ceiling. And drop down, bend your right leg, lift your left arm up to the ceiling. And drop down. Okay, and now for the last one, feet out nice and wide. You're going to drop over to one side. There. Now push out on the knee with the elbow and feel that stretch. Do put a hand down on the floor if you need to. And then come up, over with the other one. Okay, now come up, hands on your knees, there, bring the feet in, straight back, straight arms. And then from there, you're going to push onto your right leg, twist your body, so it's almost you dropping the shoulder down, twist, try and look behind you. Take some nice deep breaths. And then bring yourself back in, but you've got to keep those arms straight, back straight. Push round to the other side, there, and look up. And back out, and then bring back into the middle. Good big shake, and then head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down. So your fingers on or near the floor. And then tuck your bottom under, roll up, lift the arms, interlock your thumbs, lean to one side, hips to the other. And up and over. And big reach up. Rotate round and give yourselves a very big clap. Well done, everybody, and yes, back on it now. But if you do want to do the Zooms, I'm probably thinking a Monday and a Thursday afternoon. And maybe even a Wednesday morning. Could do that as well, like I've just done here. But we'll see. Like I say, if you're interested, message me, and might start one up, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. Bye.